Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Welcome to Cori Cooks, the show where I cook something because I like to cook, but I have a hard time like summoning all the energy to cook for myself. It's really easier for me to do it for other people, so I really want to use this as a way to do that, to challenge myself to cook for myself because I deserve a good meal, not just people who come to my place. So, also I have a lot of cooking blood in my veins since my dad's part Italian and my mom is Filipino, so I know what good food tastes like, and gosh darn it, I'm gonna make it. So, hope you guys enjoy it. First things first is we're gonna take some garlic. I'm gonna be revealing, I guess, to you what I'm gonna cook at the end, or I'll tell you now. You know what? Let's leave it a mystery. A mystery. Very exciting, because why not? We love the element of mystery here, don't we? Maybe you don't, but I do. I love mystery shows, mystery movies, mystery books. So my dad introduced me to Agatha Christie and Harlan Coben and all those fun murder mysteries. And today, we're gonna use fancy, this is just a guard, the fancy knife that my dad trusted me with having. And let's hope I don't hurt myself. But first, you see these garlics, they need to be peeled. They need to be peeled. Look at that. Garlic is great. If you don't like garlic, I feel sorry for you. But I'm Filipino and Italian, and garlic is probably in my bloodstream. So let me show you a little tool that changed my life when it came to garlic. So you just take this, 1 clove, you roll it around like this, like you're rolling, like you're, I don't know what other thing this would be, but literally just comes out nice and peeled. Look at that. There's only like a little bit of little extra that you gotta like do that, and bam, it's ready to go. So we do that with the other ones. There she goes, peeling that garlic, using that garlic tool. And there, I found a wound in the garlic, and I wanted to make the point that I'm going to cut it out. There it is. I wanted to cut it out because, you know, we don't want that in the garlic, but I wanted to make a point that, you know, we all have our wounds, but we're still wonderful people who are delicious cloves of garlic, and that's the point I made in that video, but I wanted to speed it up because we don't have all day here. And here I am chopping it up because we need to chop up the garlic, but we don't want to chop it up too small because then it will burn really fast. I honestly think I chopped it up a little too small but you know, hey, I personally like garlic a little bit crispy, and I'm not going to complain about that. There I go, I put it in the bowl, save a couple pieces. As you can see, we've got this nicely unevenly cut onion, and I am going to first take off this extra layer that... No, it's fine. There we go. That's what I wanted. just a little bit of the dry stuff. Okay. So now I'm just gonna. We don't need like the entire half. So I'm just gonna take a quarter, put it back in the bag, and we're gonna chop it. Just want to pop in and say, in hindsight, I should have peeled most of that layer off because there was more skin than I intended there to be. There's just a couple pieces, you know, in my finished product, which you'll see, but yeah, you know, maybe do that. Maybe. Just gonna like roughly chop it because I don't want it to be too fine either. I love onions. You know, I used to, as a kid, I used to not like the smell of onions. I used to be like, I don't like onions, they smell bad. And then I had one, and I was like, okay, I understand I was wrong, and I've been wrong, and I will never make this mistake again. And I think we all have those moments with food. I feel like I've come around a lot on pickles, but for me personally, they need to be on something. I can't just eat a pickle. I don't think I can. It's just too intense of a flavor. But hey, you never know. I might change my mind. If you want to change my mind, you can try it. No promises. So I like to put things in bowls, sort them, so I feel like a real chef who does that. All right. Next step, we're gonna have some sausage, chicken sausage to be specific. It's chicken apple sausage, got it from Costco. It is great, and I love it. Here I go, cutting that sausage. I love chicken apple sausage. If you've never tried it, I'd highly recommend it if you're trying to stay away from like pork products and you want to switch to something. Chicken apple sausage, guys. Change your life. I've got my potatoes. As you can see, they're very nicely washed. They look all shiny and cute. And I love how multicolored they are. Because we love, look at that. I mean, look at that. Look at that. What? It looks like a berry. Looks like a freaking blueberry. Oh my god. Fell into the garlic. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these up. Was that shift of the cutting board scary? Yes, yes it was, and I'm so sorry if that gave you some anxiety. I was not hurt by the knife in the making of this video, and I do love these potatoes, and as you'll see, I do learn a bit of a lesson from these potatoes. I'm not gonna give it away now, because you're just gonna have to watch it. But, yeah. Now we're going to move on to getting this stuff ready, because I'm going to be creating, now we'll reveal what we're doing. I have this pasta that I made the other night. So much pasta. I got a family pack because I'm going to be cooking stuff up using this pasta that I've already made, so I can just mix it in with all the yummy goodness that I'm creating. So first things first, I'm going to add some butter. Butter. Just trying to get it ready for the garlic and onions, and then I'm going to add the onions. Woo! Wash your hands. And stir them out so they can evenly cook. And on top of that, I'm going to add some olive oil because I'm Italian. And that's what we need. So I'll let that cook down for a bit. Almost forgot. Sun-dried tomatoes. There we go. That's what they are. They're in oil. And I'm going to add these guys, but I'm going to be careful because it's got oil in it, so it's probably going to splatter on me and burn me if I'm not careful. I've added the sun-dried tomatoes. I'll show you. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. If you don't like tomatoes, you know, listen to me. A testimonial, okay? I did not like tomatoes, and I'm not a huge fan of. I don't like eating them on their own and stuff. But I really have learned to appreciate them for what they are. I'm not going to deny that they taste good. They do taste good, especially in pasta. And they're great. So, and they come in a lot of forms. So that's the thing with food. I think you can find if you don't like food in a certain form, a specific food, like try and see if you like it in a different form. This is kind of cooking nicely. I think it's making some progress. I'm going to throw in the sausage now. That takes a bit and I like it to brown. Here is the sausage that has been added to the sun-dried tomatoes and onions. I'm just moving it around. You don't want things to stick, and you also don't want it to be. You want everything to kind of cook evenly. You know how you do. You cook. And I'm gonna add the garlic because garlic. You don't need any more explanation than that. You always want to if you're following a recipe and it says like 2 cloves of garlic, you should probably add like 4 at least, because people are too shy with garlic. Garlic is great. It adds so much flavor to everything. You don't need to be shy about it. We are going to move on to the potatoes. I am just heating up this lovely pan. Then we're going to have some fun. Alright, I'm back, and I definitely burned my finger a little bit because I put too much oil with these damn potatoes. But, we learn our lessons. That's what Cori's Kitchen is all about. Cori Cooks is all about. You know what? Is this going to be Cori's Kitchen? Cori Cooks? Who knows? What we can do is add the freaking pasta. This beautiful, beautiful thing that I'm creating right here, right now. Right here, right now. I'm going to add the pasta. Going to add the pasta. Break it up a little bit. I know this pasta looks old, but I swear I literally just made it last night. and it was great. And yeah, I think this was a good call. Just to, whenever you have overcooked, or not overcooked, previously cooked pasta or rice, you can always make a second dish. reuse food. I'm gonna add one of my favorite things that I have in my kitchen, which is the lovely garlic salt. If you've never had garlic salt, you should invest in it because it's a great investment. And here I am checking on the terribly cooked potatoes that were cooked in far too much olive oil. And at the end of this clip, you're going to hear me make what I think is a great Chewbacca noise. This is hilarious. Okay. It's important to be able to laugh at yourself if you make mistakes, because otherwise we just beat ourselves up. And what's the fun in that? You know, negative self-talk doesn't solve anything. Neither does too much olive oil. Woo! Yeah. I also probably should have cut up the sun-dried tomatoes. That's something that you usually do, but I was too excited and I just dumped them in. But not gonna beat myself about it because we're human beings. We make mistakes. I should put some garlic salt on it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Put some garlic salt. A little much on the first batch. Alright. I'm gonna turn this baby off. This guy I'm gonna let keep going. Even though I'm very unsure. Let's see. Definitely calm down. Which is a good sign. Ow! What if I stop the heat? It's gonna stay cooking. You know, we're just gonna leave it as like a trial run because if those potatoes don't work out, you know, they're still potatoes and you can always heat them up to the microwave if need be. We learn from our mistakes, guys. Okay, we did it, or I did it, and you guys watched. You know, I don't know if these potatoes are right, but I'm gonna try it. But first, I'm gonna finish it off with some Parmigiano Reggiano. Very important, obviously. Parmesan was kind of old, so that's why it was kind of hard and didn't shave grate as easily. So I highly recommend getting some fresh Parmesan. Voila! Alright. I'm gonna call this, what's the pasta called? The pasta has a very long name. It's called Cellentani. Maybe it's Cellentani. I'm gonna say Corina's. I'm gonna say Kit, just for the sake of alliteration. Corina's Cellentani creation? Who knows? Cellentani creation. I gotta do the Italian word, so let's do it. Let's try a bite. Yo, I'm gonna try the potato because I'm curious. Oh, hey, that went in. Yeah, it's definitely used more time. And at this moment, I knew that my impatient Aries ways had gotten the better hold of me, as well as my over-eagerness with the olive oil. But, you know, like I've said many times in this video, we embrace our mistakes here. Now for the main course. So everything in there. That's what I want. Definitely should have cut up the sun-dried tomatoes, but I learned my lesson, and that's what matters. On that note, thank you guys for watching. Cori cooks, Corina's kitchen, Cori's kitchen. But if it's Cori's kitchen, it should probably spell it with the C, and that might bother people. So let's go with Cori cooks, and you can live with that. I'll live with that for now, unless I come up with something that's more funny. But either way, thank you for watching, and hope you learned something. If it's not about how to cook this meal, because I messed up, it's about how to deal with your mistakes and accept that it's okay to make them. Thank you. And happy eating? I like that. Happy eating.